Hello friends, I am Arvind. In this video, I want to explain about role of health economic development and health in India. Okay, so how the role in this economic development? Okay, the role of health in economic development is that any country, the health condition is to be proper manner. Okay, if health conditions are not enough, the human capital, the working age population, okay, there will be very low level of productivity. So when the people are working properly, when the people are ready to work, those people has to be very healthy. In order to having better health conditions, the productivity or a human capital will be better enough, right? So any country wanted to develop without any health diseases, it should not be there. Okay, when the health conditions proper, utilization, proper availability of health conditions each and rural areas and urban areas. For example, rural areas, the primary health centers; urban areas, minimum community health centers. So whatever the things, basic necessities, medical facilities, hospitals, whatever the institutions, whatever the medical services which are providing in the rural and urban areas, which will be helps to the directly or indirectly economic development. When the people are wealthy, the people try to participate in the proper in economic activity, or they will participate in well economic activities, like whatever the skills, each and every aspect they will try to proper allocation of resources and all they will manage, okay, in proper manner. That is what role of health in economic development. When the people are better enough health conditions, absolutely that will be leads to the economic development. When people are perfect enough in the health conditions, so they will try to participate in economic activity, right? So that is what role of health in economic development. It is one of the most important point. And coming to here, health policies in India. So what is the health policies which were taken in India? Okay, to develop our economy, so health policies, whatever economic conditions, whatever the economic conditions or whatever the health conditions which has to be improved, okay, in India. So there are the each and every aspect to coming to the first 5 years plan or second 5 years plan. So those are 5 years plan mostly importance given to the whatever the respective agriculture sector, industrial sector, service sector, and that's what given importance. Coming to the fifth 5 years plan and sixth 5 years plan, at the same time 11th 5 years plan, they are mostly given to the develop the health conditions, right? So in order to 11th 5 years plan, there was a major changes to major targets which were taken here. Let's see here, 11th 5 years plan, maternal mortality rate, MMR. Maternal mortality rate means 1 lakh women while giving birth, how many women are going to die. So that's what, for lakh thousand, for 1 lakh women deliveries, it has to be the ratio between should be 100. And coming to the infant mortality rate, infant mortality rate means children's whoever below 6 years, 0 to 6 years age old children's, those children has to be the ratio of children's death, like live every 1,000 live birth, how many has to be, it should be decreased 28. And coming to the fertility rate, fertility rate has to be decreased in 2.1%, right? And coming to the clean drinking water, clean drinking water by 2009, clean drinking water has to be done. See here, 11th 5 years plan means 2007 to 2012, in between these are the major target which have to be taken consider. And coming to the malnutrition, 0 to 3 years, 0 to 3 years old age children's or girls, or those children has to be 50% of malnutrition has to be decreased. And at the same time anemia, anemia diseases, whoever girls at the same time women who are the problems, anemia should be decreased by 50%. And coming to the child sex ratio, child sex ratio, it has to be 935 per thousand, for every 1,000 live children's. So there has a 935 has to be increased. At the same time 950 has to be increased by 2017, and 2012 it has to be decreased 935, and 2017 it has to be 950. So that is what health policies which had taken considered in this 11th 5 years plan to reach better health conditions in India. right? To proper whatever the health conditions, whatever the infant mortality rate, maternal mortality rate, whatever the sex ratio, whatever the fertility rate and all, whatever the water, drinking water, pure drinking water, it's all those health condition has to be developed in this particular 11th 5 years plan. At the same time, 4th to 5th to 5th 5 years plan and 6th 5 years plan, and 11th 5 years plan. So this is what major things which are taken to develop our health conditions in India. And coming to the health disparities in rural and urban areas. What are the health disparities? See, in India, countries like in India, rural and urban area, if you take consider what are they still in India, there is no primary healthcare centers. Okay, still there are many institutional problems, many health issues they are facing, right? In this regard, there are the disparities in rural and urban areas. Whatever the disparities, whatever the health disparities, if there is a disparities higher level, so there is not well enough proper development in that particular areas and all. So the proper allocation of health facilities and medicines, each and everything has to be provided. So health disparities in rural and urban areas still there are higher there. And in this regard, like government has to be take considered to develop in this regard, whatever the disparities has to be decreased. And coming to the health programs in India, health programs in India, see here GDP, 4.6% of GDP provided to the health sector. In this regard, only private sector, maximum private sector in this 4.6 per maximum 3% of private health sector, health conditions, health facilities which were there in India. So only 0.9%. So there is very less percentage of government health care which has there in India. So the government portion has to be increased in this regard. So people are very poorer sections of the population, very marginalized sections of the population, very low level of income population is higher enough. Means the maximum unorganized labor, 96% of population are unorganized. So in this regard, the proper health condition has to be provided by the government itself. But in here in India, there is a maximum percentage of GDP, maximum percentage of health conditions, health institutions, health whatever the facilities which are there in private sector. So people who are poorer section, they are unable to afford that particular medical facilities and all, right? And those are, there are the major policies, whatever the major schemes, major programs are taken to develop health conditions in India. So what are the major medical or health related programs which were taken consider here? See here, National Health Mission, National Health Mission which were taken maximum. See here in 2008, by 2008 there was a maximum each and every village has to be ASHA workers. Okay, so what ASHA worker used to develop means the accredited of health accredited service of health activists. So they has to be increase their health condition. They will try to mobilize, they will try to maintain conditions, maintain health proper ideas, whatever the nutrition related, whatever the delivery woman, whatever the things, whatever the health related issues are, they will try to whatever they will try to educate the people, whoever rural sections of the population. And coming to the ANM, auxiliary ANMs which has to be increased, and at the same time PHC, primary health care centers, and community health care centers which has to be developed. At the same time, these are the major things which were taken in this particular National Health Mission, right? So and coming to the Janani Suraksha Yojana, Janani Suraksha Yojana, 100% by the central government sponsorship, the infant mortality rate and maternal mortality rate has to be decreased. So the main motto, main objective of this Janani Suraksha Yojana scheme is that decrease the infant mortality rate and at the same time maternal mortality rate. It has to be decreased. By giving whatever the facilities, health facilities at the same time medical availability, whatever the providing proper finance for that healthcare related, and that is what major objective in this particular Janani Suraksha Yojana, 100% sponsorship by the central government. And coming to the National Urban Health Mission, National Urban Health Mission, National Urban Health Mission means maximum in urban areas there are whatever the people where is a sanitation is not proper in the urban areas. So slum dwellers, so whatever the slum dwellers which has to be decreased, and the poorer sections of the people, so it has to be removed. Okay, whatever the sanitation which has to be maintained in proper manner. So in this regard, the urban areas, the government has to be take consider this particular urban health condition which has to be provide each and every individual of the urban citizens and all. And clean drinking water and sanitation. Clean drinking water means most of the diseases which will be waterborne diseases, so it has to be decreased. The whatever the waterborne diseases has to be decreased by providing the proper pure drinking water. Okay, it has to be increased. So proper drinking water, if the provided the government itself, so it is a no chances the waterborne diseases whatever are there, so it will be decreases. So this is what health in economic development. At the same time, what are the health conditions which are in India. Okay, I hope you are clear this topic. Please like and share, subscribe. Thank you.